Roundtable. You know, all elections ultimately are about leadership, and at the end of it, who's going to be premier in New Brunswick. Gentlemen, without citing specific policies and your policy differences, I want to know what personal qualities do you think you possess that make you the right man for the time right now, Roger Duguay?
Well, I think first of all, it's because I choose the right party in this province.
What would make you a good premier?
I'm a man of integrity, and I do not need, I think, to create a public engagement department. I think that's what I'm asking to my candidates and to my caucus, neutral caucus, is look, you don't have to listen to Brunswickers. We do not need to create new level to make sure that the connection between the MLAs and the constituents, and to make sure what is discussed, what are the concerns in the riding, are the same concern when we talk on the floor of the legislature. But integrity, transparency.
Now, as we open this up, let me ask you, Mr. Graham, what do you think voters might see as a reason not to choose you?
Well, I answer the other day in the campaign, we visited a lot of places across the province, and I was in a nursing home that just recently opened, one of the new infrastructure projects we put in place in the economy. And I met a pastor, I think he was 9 years old, and he said, I leaned over, he said, "Sean, I want to tell you something." And he said, "You know, if you lack the courage to start, then you've already finished." And that struck me. You know, our government, hasn't been perfect. But we have had the courage today to tackle some of the difficult issues facing our province, whether it was improving post-secondary education, reforming healthcare to find cost savings. I'll look at one area that was extremely difficult, French immersion. That was a difficult issue. And we firmly believe that we needed to make those changes to give our students the best start in their first language before they learn a second language. And I remember Mr. Alward for 2 years criticizing them on that. And then he said in the election campaign that he was going to have a clear position. Now we've arrived at the campaign, and you've already broken your first promise before the election started because you don't have a position now where you stand.
All right.
We firmly believe it was the right thing to do.
I'm going to jump in because I think you're raising maybe the key issue about leadership, and that is that people want leaders who are both decisive and responsive. So, on the one hand, a leader who refuses to bend to popular opinion is seen as being arrogant and pig-headed. And on the other hand, a leader who does give in to public opinion is criticized for being weak.
So the damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Well, your words, not mine, but I wouldn't argue with that. In what circumstances, Mr. Alward, do you think it's wise to actually ignore public opinion and implement unpopular policies that you strongly believe in?
Well, Steve, one of the reasons that we have campaigns is we run on platforms, we run on vision. As a party, we took a year to build our policies with New Brunswickers. What I'm running on is a contract with the people in New Brunswick. I am running on a commitment. Where I come from, Crawford County, a man's word is his contract. You ask what you believe, what I believe in. What I believe in is that we take that extra step to start with and work with the people who are going to be affected by the decisions. And then you do take decisive decisions and you move forward. And not everybody is going to agree with you.
Specifically, when you find yourself on the wrong side of public opinion, does a good leader stick with his position or bend to public opinion?
What I believe is you include the people from square one. And that's where this government has not learned. Whether it was French second language, it was literally parents had to take them
So what is your position then tonight, Mr. Alward? You've raised that issue, and that's important. You told New Brunswickers for 2 years that wait until the election and you would have a position. You would tell us what the entry point is. We feel that grade 3 is the best entry point so that young students can get the best training in their first language.
Well, what is your position?
You've got to study it.
The grade 3 entry point, that was a compromise that parents brought forward to this government because a judge told this government they had to sit down with parents. There has been no work to determine whether the grade 3 is what's best for our children. Test scores went up before that ever took place. Let's get serious.
Actually, that shows you don't understand the depth of the problem.
That goes back to the work that Mr. Lord